Good morning, Year 6. Hello, and welcome back to the London Eye Mystery. So, yesterday you heard Chapter 16. Now, there were some really important parts of Chapter 16 that I'd like you to look at a little more closely today. So, today's guided reading session is going to be a fairly straightforward, what we might have called a Derek lesson before, where you're going to have a piece of text and then you're going to have your comprehension questions that go alongside that. They link to the text. So like you've done previously, if you need to pause the video, have a look at the text. The only text you're going to need are the pages that are on this video. Okay, so you've got two double pages from the book, and all of your some of the answers are in there, but any of the evidence that you need to give to back up your point is going to come from those pieces of text. Okay, so you don't need to look back through the videos of the class reads. It's all within those texts from today. So it's actually from the very start of chapter 16. So the text is there. I would like you to reread all of this. Okay, so once we finish going through this, you can pause the video, reread the text. I want you to read it all first and then answer the questions. And like I said, remember, you can pause the video, skip back, so you can skip between the text and the questions so that you're taking out some of those key bits of evidence from the text. So those two pages, and then up until the part where they're just about to go and test the theory that Salim could have hidden under somebody else's clothing. So that's the only parts that I need you to reread today, and then 4 questions. So to start with, find the definition of the word sleuth. Okay, so have a look. It's mentioned within the first double page spread that you've been given. What does that mean? Okay, how does that link to this text? So please, could you use an iPad with access, or access the internet if you've got it, would be great. And then I'd like you to give 4 synonyms. So remember what a synonym is. Okay, think carefully, what is a synonym? And then 4 synonyms of the word sleuth. Okay, then these questions, question 3 and question 4, would probably be 3-mark questions. Okay, so we know in a 3-mark question you're going to have to give at least 2 points with some evidence to back that up. Okay, some of that evidence is going to, or some of those points are going to be your own opinion, but you need to back that up still with something from the text that makes you believe that. So question 3, how has Kat's opinion of Ted's 8 theories changed? Remember, earlier in the book she thought it was a ridiculous idea. She didn't agree with Ted at all. So how, in this chapter, in the bits of text you've got, how can we see her opinion changing? So you might want to give a bit of evidence about how she felt previously and a bit of evidence about what she feels now. Then question 4, a statement for you. So I've said Ted and Kat have very different personalities. Now the question is, do you agree with the statement that I've made above? So do you agree with me on that, or do you disagree? And you need to give evidence either way. So if you agree with it, that's great. Give me some evidence. If you disagree, again, fine, but you must have some evidence. Okay, so good luck with those. If you've got any questions, remember, get to me on Class Dojo, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. And please take pictures of your work. I'm loving seeing your work linked to the London Eye Mystery, so please send those through later today. Thank you very much.